Hey, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jacki Vellandi. I graduated in the class of 2022, and I am going to show you a day in the life at Rutgers University in the Mason Girls School of the Arts as an acting BFA student.
Are you raw, raw? Are you raw, raw? Hoorah, hoorah, Rutgers raw. Upstream, red team, upstream. Hoorah, hoorah, Rutgers raw.
Here's a picture of my room. As you can see, it's very pink, very spacious. So my dorm is called New Gibbons, and it's the Mason Gross dorm. So basically, art majors get priority to live here. We get to choose our rooms first and everything, and I get all these cool interactions. All of my friends on this floor are dance majors or film majors or acting majors like me, so it's this really cool little community of artists that we have here where we live within this giant public university. It's also right across the street from all my classes, which is super convenient, especially on a day like today. It's my studio day, which is why I'm up a little bit earlier. I have movement, voice and speech, and acting, and I like to get started about an hour earlier so I can go down and warm up, because another thing that our dorms have are practice rooms. So there's a bunch of big giant rooms in the basement with pianos. One of them has a drum set, a couple of them have mirrors, and they're more like dance practice rooms. So we're gonna go down there. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Here's one of the pianos. They're not super pretty, but they work and I love them. Alright, I am headed to my first class of the day, voice and speech. As you can see, it is right across the street. I'm going to explain some things about the program while I walk. Basically, each grade makes up a company of acting majors, and there are only about 20 of us in each grade. My company is 19 people, and we have all of our classes together, so we are all super tight and like a little family, and it's really great. This class, voice and speech, right now we're working on poetry work. We do a lot of embodiment of sounds, basically physicalizing the sounds that we are making, working on the IPA chart. And disclaimer, I'm not going to be able to film inside of any of my classes. Cameras in there are a big no-no, but I will do my best to tell you guys all about it so that you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. Quick turnaround, but now I'm walking to my second class of the day, movement, and it is genuinely unlike any other movement class that I've ever had to take in all my time at OSHA. We work a lot on circular motion and the idea that we process experience through sound and movement, and you can really tell that, like the emotion that happens in that room just from moving and exerting energy. We also work a lot on relieving tension. We have a lot of basically massage days because we believe in the concept that tension blocks experience from fully happening, and as an artist, that's not a good thing. So I'm going upstairs and going to my movement class. Now it's time for lunch. We have a lot of really great dining options on our campus. I get a salmon bowl or a smoothie bowl from Harvest. Put in a picture of my bowl I got today. And then also I went to the Starbucks truck. So every Tuesday and Wednesday we have a Starbucks truck on our campus which takes meal swipes. So it's basically free Starbucks. So I get my frappuccinos, my little caffeine to head into my 4-hour acting class. I know a 4-hour acting class sounds like a lot, but believe me, we could use more time. We always seem to be running out of time, and you never feel like, oh, I've been here forever. So Mason Gross is a Meisner-based program, which means that the first year is dedicated to just following the steps of the Meisner program. We started with just basic repetition, went on to individual activities, which is basically when you're doing an activity that's really hard to do, moving on to emotionally difficult activities, and then eventually applying it to text work, which is what we're working on now. And it's been super fun. It's also a way to basically discover all of your emotional triggers. That's what a lot of the first year is dedicated to. You know, we get to explore joy, rage, pain, betrayal, and basically all these emotions turn up to a 10 because they believe that if you can access rage, you can access annoyed. If you can access joy, you can access excited. And so it's just really training with your body, working on daydreaming so that we're able to just go backstage for a couple seconds and then come out bam, at a full heightened emotional response. So it's been super cool. After that, I went to the dining hall for a little bit of dinner, and then I came back to my dorm to go do some laundry, and I just wanted to show you guys something super cool. Because I'm in the Mason Grove specific dorm, there is like always music happening. So I went down into the basement to do my laundry, and this is what happened there. And then literally even just in my dorm right now, listen to this. All right, so now I have to head out to my show. First years at Mason Groves are actually not allowed to be in the shows. We have a run crew assignment. I did mine last semester on Three Sisters, which was super cool, and I was working with all the graduating class members. And then this semester I did my understudy assignment. I was set to be an understudy on the Scottish play, but after I went to the first rehearsal of that, they switched me to the play Life is a Dream because they didn't have any understudies. They really needed someone to come step in. So I got sent over there. And then after the first rehearsal there, I got moved up to actually be a part of the show, which has been an incredible experience. Here's some pictures of the set and everything, just so you can get an idea. It was done in a theater in the round type space. It was super cool. Our director was awesome. So yeah, that's my basic day as a college student here at Rutgers University. If I didn't have a show right now, I'd say a typical day is hanging out with friends. We take the train to New York a lot. There's a train station right on campus, and it's just 30 minutes to New York, so we go there a lot. We'll see shows, hang out. In my third or fourth year, we go to London for 6 months and we work at the Globe Theatre and we put on a Shakespeare play there. So there's lots of things to look forward to, and my day in the life will change a lot, I'm sure, as the years progress. But as for right now, this is Jacki Vellandi, Day in the Life.